You're watching News Channel 6 in HD. Right now, law enforcement is working to stay on top of changing trends in the methamphetamine trade. Cooks are using different tactics to avoid being caught. 1 year ago, News Channel 6 took you inside the crystal meth comeback. In November 2010, officials told us one thing that was still on their side was that cooks could not control the smell of meth production. Now that's changing. News Channel 6 Paul Harrop takes us inside the changing world of meth production. He met with law enforcement to see how they are fighting the battle. He also sat down with the mother who is dead set on making the problem go away. You'll see the story only on 6.
The game remains the same.
It kills you emotionally, physically. That's what it does, is it tears your family apart.
Meth still has a hold on Texoma, but the rules of the game are changing.
Well, some of the things we've been seeing is a reduction in the large-scale methamphetamine labs that we find in houses or trailer houses.
Wichita County Sheriff David Duke says cooks are adopting a new method of production.
Where you've got smaller amount of chemicals, which will produce a smaller amount of product, but they're able to do several of those at one time or several of them in different locations to get the amount of final product that they're looking for.
The process has become more consolidated and produces much less odor.
Has that shift in production to the smaller batches made it more difficult to catch them?
It does make it difficult to catch them.
Law enforcement is forced to step up other means of stopping the drugs.
We have other ways than just to smell to detect what they're doing.
What can you tell me about that process?
Little, because it'll give trade secrets away.
While law enforcement works in the shadows to keep meth off the streets, one Texoma mother is stepping into the spotlight to keep the poison out of people's bodies.
I think we're definitely helping people, and we've gotten to see some victories, and people get clean and stay clean, which is amazing.
1 year ago, Don Gentry founded the local chapter of Mothers Against Methamphetamine. This is video from their first meeting.
It's really awesome when you see someone that's trying to help themselves and actually it works.
In the past year, the group has continued to grow, even getting tax-exempt status. For Dawn, it's a personal mission.
Meth will tear your family completely apart.
Her daughter battled meth addiction. She knows the pain it causes to everyone involved.
What's that like as a mother watching your baby go through that?
Oh, it's torture. It's pure torture. All you can do is pray and pray that their eyes will be open to what they're doing to themselves and to everyone around them.
She's helped her daughter through her fight and is now empowering others.
I just thank God that today that my daughter is clean, and we just go a day at a time and try to help heal the wounds that it's caused, you know.
While Dawn works to heal the wounds, law enforcement presses on in the battle. Sheriff Duke says the fight against meth continues, even as it continues to evolve.
Do we have a better handle now than we did a year ago on the meth problem?
I think we do. Overall, it's still there. We haven't stopped it completely by any means. It's going to be here.
Paul Harrop, News Channel 6.
And meth cooks are spreading the deadly poison all over Texoma, maybe right outside your door.
We find it in the county in different places. We found them in parks. We find it on the side of the road, on farm to market roads. They'll dump out trash bags. They'll dump out just the individual bottles or canisters that they cooked it in.
The cooks are leaving trash left over from the very mobile production process everywhere. It looks like common garbage, but has residue of the dangerous chemicals. Now, if you or someone you know is battling an addiction, there is help available. To find leaks, head to our website. It's newschannel6now.com and click on the story page. A final vote on stem cell therapy rules has been delayed in Texas, while the state medical board is deciding to wait until next